In this video, we'll discuss why diets are hard. We've all heard the benefits of a healthy diet: weight loss, decreased risk of diabetes, decreased risk of heart disease, decrease your risk of most cancers, decrease your risk of high blood pressure, lower your cholesterol, improved immune system, increased sensitivity to insulin, and increased energy and concentration. But why do diets basically fail? In order to understand this, let's take a look at how food reacts in your body. Carbohydrates are simple sugars that are released into your body at various rates. Previously, doctors believed that the simpler the sugar, the faster it absorbed into the bloodstream, and the quicker one's blood sugar would rise. Over the past 20 years, research has shown that theory was wrong. So what we thought was the right way to diet wasn't. Foods like white bread, white rice, and pasta are highly processed carbohydrates and release their sugar faster than table sugar. Foods like most vegetables and fruits release their sugar slower and are considered low glycemic. The glycemic index is based on how fast sugars are released into your bloodstream. The faster sugars are released, the higher the index number. Foods that release sugar slower keep blood sugars from spiking, which is a good thing. So you might ask, why is avoiding my blood sugars from spiking important? Well, here are some basics. Your body releases insulin to handle excessive sugar in your blood system. If not used for energy, it's converted to fat tissue. Regularly eating sugary foods or processed carbs can cause your body to produce excessive insulin. This excessive insulin production in time can cause insulin resistance. Excessive insulin causes weight gain since insulin promotes storing fat. Excessive insulin also lowers your levels of magnesium, and magnesium promotes relaxed blood vessels and blood circulation. Excessive insulin also increases sodium retention. You retain more water and increase your blood pressure. So what else does this excessive insulin do in your blood system? Well, it increases your inflammatory compounds, so you have a higher risk of damaged blood vessels, blood clots, and heart attacks. It also decreases your HDL, the good cholesterol, and increases your LDL, the bad cholesterol. And you increase your triglycerides, which gives you a higher risk of heart disease. And I'm not done yet. There's also a higher cancer risk due to insulin's ability to contribute to cell proliferation. Something you may not know is table sugar, a simple sugar, is glucose and fructose. Processed with heat, acid, and enzymes will produce high fructose corn syrup, a complex sugar. There are some foods that may actually cause you to eat more than you really want. In an article written in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, fructose doesn't stimulate insulin or leptin secretion, which signals the regulation of food intake. Low leptin concentrations would tend to enhance food intake because your brain thinks you still need more food. So foods containing high fructose corn syrup can cause you to eat more than you want. So how should you diet? Have a plan to make sure your body gets the right nutrients or supplements. Break the cycle of your current eating habits. Base your diet on how foods release sugar into your blood system. Use the glycemic index. Think how to diet. Many people think low fat or no fat is the way to go, but it means nothing, so stop thinking this way. Remember the Atkins eat all the bacon you want diet, and people still lost weight? Or how about people that say they only snacked on pretzels, there's no fat, but yet they still gained weight? Why? Well, bacon has little to no sugars at all. Pretzels, on the other hand, even though they may be no fat, are still white flour. Their sugar is released into your blood system faster than table sugar, definitely a spike in your blood sugar level. But remember, do not attempt a low glycemic diet without adding proper vitamins or supplements. Watch our The Right Nutrients video. Include some form of exercise. A sedentary lifestyle is very unhealthy. If you don't currently exercise, start with a short walk of 4 to 5 blocks and back. Increase the distance in time. Something is better than nothing. So to summarize, forget everything you thought about dieting in the past. Have your vitamins and supplement program in place prior to beginning. Learn more about the glycemic index. Avoid foods that cause sugar spikes. And remember, you didn't gain the weight overnight, so losing it overnight won't happen either. A diet is not, let's make a deal. Avoid the, okay, I'll eat the cupcake and work out an extra 20 minutes syndrome. Thinking that way, you aren't even fooling yourself. You know better.